Hey Rose family, it's your girl Serenity Rose, and we're back with another video. And as you guys can tell by the title, we are going to be doing my very first 2 looks 1 palette. And the palette I'm using for this video is the Celestial Thunder palette by Dominique Cosmetics, which just looks like this. It's an 8-pan eyeshadow palette, very nice warm tone colors. You do have a few cool tones like that gray and that like shimmery gray, but overall it's a really super pretty palette. This is the first look that I came out with, and then in the outro I will be using my second look to create the outro. So I think this is a really fun look. Very simple. It was really easy to get. These shimmers are super pigmented. I received this palette in my BoxyCharm, but I do believe you could get it off of like BoxyCharm's website or maybe even her website. So yeah, if you want to see how I got this look and then the look in my outro, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas eyeshadow base and priming my lids. I love this stuff and it's super affordable, so if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend. And to blend that out, I'm using the Vasanti Concealer Buffer Brush. So then I'm going in with the first shade, which is called Storm Dust, which is like a pretty brick orange type of color, and I'm putting that all over my crease. Then I'm going in with a shade called Zero Gravity, which is this gray, and I'm taking the AOA Studio E130 brush to blend that into the crease as well, just not as high as my first transition shade. So then I'm taking a mix of Storm Dust and Lunar Eclipse, which is both of the oranges, and applying them to my crease again, because you want to make sure everything is nice and blended, no harsh lines, it looks seamless. Then I'm going back in with my Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas, and I'm not cutting the crease, but I am doing like a halo eye, so I did just carve out some space right in the center of my lid. So then I go back into the shade called Zero Gravity, which is the gray, and I go over the edges to make everything look a bit more blended so that when I apply the center shade, it doesn't look so harsh. And then I take a smaller, more detailed brush and take the same shade and go over the top of the halo eye so it looks nice and blended, and it has like a nice kind of shadowy look to it. It gives it a nice like dimension. Then I'm taking the shade called Black Matter, which is this black shade with purple iridescent like glitters in it. It's such a pretty shade and it goes so well with this look, I think, and it's super pigmented. As you can see, I'm using it dry here. I didn't wet my brush, and the color payoff is amazing. So then I take the shade Eternal Light, which is the lightest shimmer shade, and place it right in the center to just do something a little bit extra. So then I go back into those 2 orange shades, which again is called Storm Dust and Lunar Eclipse, and again go back into the crease and blend it out. And again, this is just so that everything looks nice and blended and soft and very opaque. And magic, my full face is done basically. So now I'm taking the shade Lunar Eclipse and doing my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take the shade Zero
Gravity and place it closer to my lash line so everything looks cohesive with the top shadow. And then I'm just going to add some Storm Dust because why not? Then I'm taking the Essence Super Last Eyeliner in Matte Black. And I'm just going to create a wing with this. I really like this eyeliner. It's super easy to work with. The brush is a bit on the thicker side. It's not as thin as the NYX one, but I still really like it. I think it's pretty easy to work with and very matte. Not the blackest, but... So then I'm taking the Lashaholic Luxury Lashes in the shade in the style Instaglam, and just applying those. And then I take the Milani Highly Rated Mascara and blend the lashes with my false lashes and apply it on my lower lash line. And then I take the Ulta Beauty, I want to say this is their cream gel liner, and line my waterline in black. So then I take the Physicians Formula Butter highlighter in the shade Champagne. This highlighter is so good. I use it to highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. And then I'm just going to take some of these like rhinestones that I have from my nail art stuff and apply 2 on the inner corners. And I'm using a wax pencil to apply them. That's what I use to apply them on nails. So same purpose, and I'm just popping those right on. And I used lash glue from AOA to hold them.
Alright, so we back with a fresh face for look number 2. Quick little update. I've been super busy with Serenity Rose Nails. I just sent out a few orders a couple days ago. Got another couple orders to do. So yeah, like, I don't know, but this new year is gonna be a vibe. Like, I can already feel it. Like, I am going to be grinding. Like, I got a full-time job, plus I'm pumping out content 5 days a week. And I'm working on my second little side business, which is Serenity Rose Nails. If you guys don't know, I make press-on nails for girls who can't wear nails like at work. I heard that, like, if you work at Starbucks, you can't wear nails. So on your days off, if you need poppin' nails, you could get press-ons from me. I make them custom, and they're super affordable. They range in between $10 to $30, and really the $30 ones are like full sets of these, like full blinged out nails. Besides that, everything else is like $28 and under. I'm very affordable. I work with you guys. I always have sales and coupon codes, so make sure you check out my business page. I will leave it linked down below, but if you want to look it up on Facebook, it's Serenity Rose Nails, and hit that like or follow button. And yeah, like, I've been grinding. Like, when I tell you I work hard, I'm a hard worker. I'm very dedicated. And as far as Serenity Rose Nails, I have a lot of dedication into making people, woman or guy, feel beautiful. Like, I feel like that's very important. Like, self-confidence from within and without is very important. And if I could help with that, then I feel like that's a blessing. So yeah, we're about to do look number 2 with the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder eyeshadow palette. I really did like the look I created yesterday, so let's get right into it. Also, my eyebrows are already done. They're looking a bit crazy, but it'll all come together.
Okay, so I'm taking the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Tan Honey to prime in this look, and I'm using the same Vasanti Concealer Buffer Brush to blend it out. So I just applied some tape off camera, and then I'm going in with the shade Storm Dust and using that as my transition shade. Also, throughout this look, I'm only going to be showing you one eye, so yeah, don't be surprised. So as you can see, I came back with both eyes done. Now I'm going in with the shade Mystic Ice, which is this pretty, like, tealish Tiffany bluish color, and it is super pigmented. I absolutely love this shade, and I'm just packing that on all over the lid. And then I'm gonna start to slowly bring it up a bit into the crease. And then the next shade I go in with is Eternal Light, and I just packed that over the blue to give it a nice shift of like that shade with the blue. It just looks so pretty. And then I go back into that Mystic Ice shade and pack it on the outer corner to make it more pigmented, because, you know, sometimes you lose color. Then I'm going back in with the shade Storm Dust and applying more to the crease again, so it looks seamless and opaque. Then I'm going in with the Hank & Henry Blickety Black Liquid Liner. I really love this eyeliner. I got it in my BoxyCharm a few months ago, and I've literally been using it non-stop. It's so easy to work with, and it's like a felt tip brush. Amazing. So then I just take off the tape very painfully, and that is what it looks like. And I also did mess up, but I fixed it off camera. And then for lashes, I'm taking the Eylure and Jasmine Brown lashes in the style Francis So Pretty. And then for mascara, I'm just using the ColourPop BFF mascara to blend my natural lashes with my falsies. And then I'm just going back in with the same shades that I used on the top and applying them on the bottom. And yeah, that's about it. I really love the way this look came out, and it was super easy to create. And then for inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight, I'm taking the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in the shade Crown of My Canopy. I think it just gave the look a nice little something extra.
So this is the completed look. Well, this is the completed second look. And yeah, I really like this palette overall. It is super pigmented, and I love the actual packaging to the palette. I love all the colors in here. As you can see, I pretty much used all the colors in this look except for this shimmer shade and this pink, but in my unboxing for BoxyCharm, I used both of those shades. So I'll leave that link up here if you want to go see me use those two shades. But in the first look, I used this gray shade, these two shades, and this like gray, black, smoky shimmer shade. And in this look, I used these two shades again as transition, this blue shade and this like silver multi-glitter type of shade. They are super pigmented. As you can see, I love the way this look came out. And for the second look, I decided to curl my hair and do something a bit different. Not too curly, like I want it to be a little bit wavy. Since this look is a bit more dramatic, so I figured I'd go a little bit dramatic with my hair. I don't curl it often. It has to be like a really special occasion because my hair is naturally curly. So for me to curl it like this, I have to straighten it and then curl it again. And as you know, that is a bit too much heat for me, honey. So I hope you guys enjoyed this 2-look 1 palette video. If you guys did and you guys want to see me do more, because I have quite a few palettes in my collection, then comment down below. Also drop a thumbs up. That's how I know you guys enjoy the content that I'm putting out. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you guys go. I would love to have you guys join the Rose family. And on that note, I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night wherever you guys are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.